guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana. Beautiful summer day here, and we want to give you an inside look at one of the training sessions of one of our favorite animals here, Yuki the Badger. You're going to see Keeper Allyson. She's our training and enrichment coordinator here at the zoo, and she has been working this badger and doing a great job at it. So a couple things you're going to notice. First of all, you're going to notice a big long pole she has with a ball on the end of it. That's essentially what we call a target stick. Basically, we want Yuki the Badger to know when she touches her nose to that, that's a good thing. Why in the world do we train her to touch that? Well, if we need to move Yuki from one point to another, say in an emergency situation or for a medical procedure, she's going to feel safe with having that thing in by her. And she's going to feel safe and know that if she touches that, she's going to get a reward, and therefore it's something that we want her to do, which is all great news. The other thing you're going to see Allyson doing is you're going to see these blue square, what we call stations. And basically what that is, it's just that, it's a station. It's a place, a space that we want Yuki to go. So she's going to put that down, she's going to say target, and Yuki is going to come over, or station, she's going to come over and actually stand on that blue square. Again, that's a great way for us to move Yuki from one point to another, and that can be useful, as I said, for emergencies, but think about weighing. When we want to weigh her and get her on a scale, if we can station her and have her willingly partaking weighing, well, that's obviously the way we want things to happen. And finally, the last thing you're going to notice her doing is working her near this big crate that you see behind me. Why in the world do we want Yuki to go in a crate? Well, let's say the worst thing happens. A tree comes down, there's a fire in the zoo, and we have to get Yuki to safety. Rather than targeting her through the zoo, which honestly Allyson could probably do, it's easier to get her to willingly go in a crate so we can just pick her up and rush her to safety. If there's an issue with her, we come in the morning, we got to get her to the vet. Let's get her in that crate. And I'll tell you, having an animal do something on its own rather than forcing it to do something it doesn't want to do, so much better for the trainer, for the animal, and for everybody involved. So let's train those behaviors. I truly believe there is not an animal that you cannot train, a badger included in there. It's crazy. And if you're wondering what is she doing while I was talking back here, that's a fun piece of enrichment, a toy for her. It's fire hose with treats inside of it, kind of like a puzzle that she has to use to actually figure out how to get the food out. Keeps her mind active. We all need that, especially old guys like me. Guys, until next time, I'm Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana with Yuki and Allyson, our enrichment coordinator.